And with 6.
Roethlisberger play every single time we do a game of theirs because, look, we know this.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The post route, deep down the field.
Roethlisberger is going to be in the pistol here. 1st and 10. Wheaton has hold of it. Jones in on the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
Bryant's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
Catch and the first.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
The Cowboys defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got, and they get up there and he make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
2nd down, 4 to go. Bell's handed the football.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 7. Williams taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
That was a good play call that time by the defense. The offense was moving the football down the field, but they come up with the big play, stop them on 3rd down. Now they could go off the field.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Ball is out.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Bells takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Roethlisberger's going to look on now from the side. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
Tony Romo is just so much more powerful than people give him credit for. He can arch it down the field and put it right on target.
First down at the 31. Down the field.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Cowboys come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 36. Romo's off the mark there. Incomplete. Past winner of the Walter Payton Award. Jason Witten, a steady influence at tight end.
I think you said the word right. It is steady. He just keeps marching along every single year. Big numbers in receptions and putting up big yards, too, when it comes to receiving yards.
When you talk about this defense, you know they've been game planning all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, Lawrence Timmons can play inside linebacker. He can play outside linebacker. He's tall, rangy, and he is an excellent blitzer.
Dunbar on the receiving end.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. McFadden's got it on the handoff.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. McFadden on the screen. Allen's there to make the stop.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Complete to Williams.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows his zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Third and 8. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it more as the game goes along.
And the fair catch is made by Brown. The Steelers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Second and 2.
And go all over him for the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
The Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Midway through the first. He'll throw it over the middle. And off the mark on that short throw. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger, but they can't connect. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence for Greg Hardy.
the sack.
The Steelers not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Cowboys will come out in the dime. The Steelers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. The Steelers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30.
Roethlisberger going down the field, and he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
The Steelers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Cowboys didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Steelers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession. Of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
After running it, it's 2nd down. They're going to get him here for a sack. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Going deep. And it's spotted away.
Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
You're backed up inside your own territory. You decide to go for it on 4th down. Could you please explain to me why you did that? That was a bad decision.
The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Darren McFadden will run with it. And gains maybe 4.
The Cowboys have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Romo's back in shotgun formation.
In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Makes the catch at the 7. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Roethlisberger's trying to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
The Steelers snap it at the 26. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Steelers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Cowboys and the Steelers. It's the most played rivalry, if you will, in Super Bowl history. They've met on 3 occasions, and here they meet again today.
Yeah, and of course, in so many. And how about the games in the Super Bowl when they met each other? They were exciting.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Cowboys take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Beasley's tackled right at the 28. It was Tony Romo time on that one, Phil.
Tony, well, you could say that a lot, Jim. When you do football games, the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo can make it happen. Beautiful throw of the football. Athletic, we know that was a awesome deep throw down the field right on target. McFadden was trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Jason Witten with the grab. That's his first reception today.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
They move the chains with about a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Now 1st and 10. Beasley has the grab.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
So 1st and goal to go. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 14-14. The Steelers set to return the kick. takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Steelers offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
The Steelers lined up bunch formation. 2nd down and 10. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Steelers from the 32. Roethlisberger's on the move, and it's knocked down.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers from the 32. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. The Cowboys defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
McFadden is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Cowboys on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. Set up now at the 36. The 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And they are in on McFadden. This time for 6.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 3. They are in on McFadden.
McFadden is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
It's not every day we get to broadcast a game that has such wide national appeal. These are 2 national teams, the Cowboys and the Steelers, with 2 of the greatest followings of all.
I think it's one of these games where you say it wouldn't matter what the record. It doesn't matter what the record is of either team. Everybody in America just knows the history, how important these teams are to the NFL, and you just want to watch them compete against each other.
1st and goal from the 9. Trying to power his way right up the middle. That's a gain of 8. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work in this offense.
Powers his way across. Touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Cowboys getting ready to kick it away. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession.
It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
Second down and 7. Going for the home run. Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
The Steelers are behind right now, but still have moved the ball. The air. Roethlisberger's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
The Steelers from the 37. Toss play. And that gains a few.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Vicks alone in the backfield. Let's go. The Steelers have it at the 34.
Throws the pass.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
To Williams. The Steelers turned the ball over on downs.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Cowboys offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. McFadden lines up in the backfield.
Give that tackle to Lawrence Timmons.
The Cowboys have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. McFadden's. The Steelers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defense.
What a reception. That's another reception. Give him two. Kind of catch that time by the receiver.
Woo, boy, these receivers, they make quarterbacks look good. You're right. You can throw it off target. It doesn't matter. They find a way to come up with the catch.
And intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Great starting position here for the offense. The Cowboys got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
And the give to Darren McFadden. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. Over to Witten with the reception.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
2nd and 6.
McFadden has it out of the eye. Allen's there that time for the tackle.
McFadden's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
McFadden solo back set. Halfway through the second quarter. Escobar with the reception. Gets about 9 on the play. That's his first reception today.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
1st and goal. Touchdown, Dallas.
They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Hodman will run this one out.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Lee in on the quarterback and wraps him up.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
For the deep ball. Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
The Steelers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Brown's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Handoff. And this will go for a loss. Timmons that time on the stop.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 12. Takes the hit and throws.
It's a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Steelers set at the line. Dime package.
3rd down and 12.
This play call is for the fullback.
The Cowboys decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not been in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
Brown's got it now. Taken down at the 33.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Steelers back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it. Looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's into the open. Gains 11. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Three-step drop. Vick's going to take off with it. Carr nearly came away with the pick.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Let's go. Boom, 58. Boom, 58.
The Steelers take it from the 23. And they are in on Bell. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Vick's going to take it from the gun. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Roethlisberger's marked down after a gain of 4.
Good job by the offense that time with the backup quarterback making the throw. But I say this, on the defensive side, what are you thinking of? You got to know that's the backup quarterback holding the football.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 10.
There's a flag out. A near interception that time by Scandrick.
Holding. Offense.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Vick in shotgun formation. Running away from the pressure. 2 hands, touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Bell's 2nd touchdown of the game.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
They do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Vick's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 20. The Steelers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick, and it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. Tuitt's all over the ball carrier. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third-long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
The Cowboys come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Romo's got it in the gun. Beasley with the reception. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Intercepted. The Steelers' offensive line has been mauled at times, Phil. Roethlisberger's, though, been able to find his targets.
Jim, it's tough to hang in there when you're getting roughed up like he has been today, but he's done a good job keeping his eyes down the field, making the reads, and still throwing the football on target. Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Steelers have it at the 39. Wants to go deep. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down on the way. Flip to the outside. Still on his feet. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Le'Veon Bell. Hey, first off, that's a heck of a name. I love it. But what a good job that time. Picks up big yards. You can see why he was a high draft pick.
Running away from the pressure. That picks up 11.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Let's go.
First and goal from the 1. Pass is intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
From the gun, Romo. And it's complete to Jason Witten. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. McFadden lines up in the backfield. He's drilled as he throws. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Romo's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Cowboys are going to punt the football.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game. Beasley's tackled down at the 39. The Cowboys offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. McFadden's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 9.
McFadden gains about 3.
McFadden's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Down the field.
Tough catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
The Steelers continue to look to their top target on the day. Brown's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, it's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
1st and goal. Looking across the middle, and that'll close the gap. They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game. Really good job by the defense at times, stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
He'll have a chance to take off.
The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive.
Ball was out.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
McFadden's lined up as the single back. First down at the 24. And they are in on McFadden.
Like this, and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field.
Gavin Escobar has the catch.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down here after the completion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. The catch is touchdown Cowboys.
Witten's second touchdown of the game.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
And the point after is good.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Slides off the hit. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here. Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
2nd and 8 coming up. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Over the middle and incomplete that time. 3rd and 8 coming up after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Vick in shotgun formation. Airing it out. What a catch.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. It's on the move, and he's taken down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
He climbs the ladder and has it.
Bryant seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
3rd and 9.
Vick's taking off. No one was open.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
48-yard field goal try on the way.
An empty possession for the offense. Witten's shown today that it's not how you start, but how you finish. He wasn't targeted much early, but that certainly has changed.
Well, sometimes what happens during a football game, the defense, they slow down as it gets later in the game. I think that's what we've seen here today, and the tight ends taking advantage of it.
Interesting little chess match game here as they missed the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you're talking about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
Second and 12.
Good coverage by Gay that time as the pass goes incomplete.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense,
Third down following the incompletion.
Shotgun look, standing back in the shotgun was going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense.
All set to punt here. Antonio Brown will return this punt. Gains 15.
Brown's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Vicks all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Looking long. One-handed grab.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Vicks looking long. And there's a great catch. Touchdown. And they cut into that lead. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're setting up the return.
Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Steelers defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. McFadden's tackled down at the 38. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
The Cowboys take it from the 38. And he's forced to the ground.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. It's caught by Cole Beasley. No one's going to get him now.
The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
First down at the 20. Scanning the field. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Second and 10 coming up. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Launching it deep, and they can't connect.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Williams lines up as the single back here. Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Roethlisberger's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That's reception number 2 for him.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The defender able to knock it away.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Very nearly intercepted.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted.
The Steelers will use a timeout here early in the second half.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Roethlisberger's going to scramble, looking to go deep. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. Late in the third, and this defense gets the ball back into the hands of their offense, looking to seize control of this game.
Yeah, that defense, boy, that'll give them some emotion making a stop like that, and they will actually give confidence to the offense. They like the situation now. They probably can't believe the other team went for it on fourth down.
Beasley's got it. First down. That's his 6th catch of the day. Beasley's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 49. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. And he's thrown to the ground.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Third down and 11. Looking at every option.
The catch is made by Lance Dunbar. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The Cowboys are in front thanks to their quarterback. Romo's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. The Cowboys have it at the 34. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That play is going to be challenged.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
The Cowboys from the 27. Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass. That's reception number 7 for him.
Witten's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
False start, offense.
Second and 8 after the penalty. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield.
Dez Bryant with the catch.
The Cowboys understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Romo's completed his last 6 passes.
Third and 2. Handoff out of the I formation.
Bailey set now to attempt the field goal. Welcome back to this shootout. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out.
it through for 3. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were two really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Rock for a loss on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 13. Launches it down the field.
And they can't connect.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Toss play here to Williams.
That's a 3rd down conversion, a rare sight so far today. First and 10.
And now here's the toss. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Scans the field. Got a flag.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. And here we have second down.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Roethlisberger from the gun. Heaving it down the field. And they can't connect.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down here. First down following the long play.
Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun.
The defense gets a sack.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Looking long. Nice catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
What a wonderful route by the receiver. Terrific throw by the quarterback, and he catches it. And it's a long gain, but just short of the end zone. Nice play by the offense.
First and goal.
The touchdown, and this game is tight. Early in the fourth, and they've climbed back into this one quite nicely. That touchdown couldn't have come at a better time.
Awesome job by them getting out there, finding a way to make this game close by scoring that touchdown. But listen, as a coach, don't do anything stupid like onside kicking and take your team and put them right back in a tough situation.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Steelers ready to boot the football down the field.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
First down at the 24. Darren McFadden will run with it. Allen's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Cowboys offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Williams is the receiver on the screen. And he steps out of the field of play.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and goal from the 9. And the give to Darren McFadden. Dallas in the end zone. That's his second touchdown today. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
And Williams is probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
Roethlisberger's on the move. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Nice job that time by the receiver on the post route. He's open.
The Steelers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Steelers have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Browns had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
The Steelers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Roethlisberger's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
2nd and 10 coming up. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger's going to take off with it. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Williams going to receive the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. One-handed catch.
thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Touchdown, and they get one back.
It's just great to see a running back dive over the pile and get a touchdown like that near the goal line. We used to see it a lot 10 years ago. Now you can't even get the space where you can jump up over defenders. Awesome job. Nice touchdown.
Roethlisberger's on the move.
Almost intercepted that time.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Makes the catch at the 7. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. The Cowboys now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Cowboys have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. McFadden's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. Steelers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40.
Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted.
And Phil, the way these two offenses have been marching up and down the field, how important a stop might that turn out to be here midway through the 4th?
Jim, I was starting to wonder if we were ever going to see a defense make a stop. So good play call by the defensive coordinator. Helped their defense get off the field. Now can the offense come out and take advantage of it?
Brown taken down. And a run back of about 4. The Steelers' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback. Second down with the defense ready to pounce.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Antonio Brown has the catch. The Steelers have had a big number 1 option at wideout today. Brown's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering him.
The coach is going to go for it.
The Steelers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Steelers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Wheaton has hold of it.
Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
This play set up by the long gainer.
And Claiborne coming close to an interception.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10.
The He's got the catch and the first. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Here we go.
First down at the 27. Throws the pass. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Steelers from the 27. And straight ahead, Bell. And that gains 1. 3rd down following the run. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Got a flag. The reception by Antonio Brown.
Offside. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. This will be the 11th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 7. The catch by Bell.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Roethlisberger's completion. Touchdown and drawing close. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over. You know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Cowboys weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You've got to try and force the issue.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Cowboys take it from the 33. McFadden on the receiving end. Mitchell's there to make the tackle.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The ball is fumbled. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. Huge play right there, partner, to get on top of that fumble in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely, and they needed it. Who was going to make the play to stop the opponent's offense? We saw it right there. Good hustle, good hit, and they recovered the fumble.
Miller's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Antonio Brown with the catch. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Time is beginning to fade. But the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. He's brought down at the 46.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. 3rd down and 3. Brown's got it, and a first.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
Out of the pocket. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. And we're back. Now just 2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, hey, the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
Picks up the football at the 6. Brought down at the 38. That return's good for about 31. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The defense here must not panic. They know that they're going to be facing this hurry-up offense, a team that's desperate.
Yeah, that's right. They know the situation. Don't give up the big...
In for the score, Dallas. Witten's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. So they take the lead after that remarkable run after the catch. And now the only issue is, did they score too quickly?
Well, look, you can only do what you can do. And the offense went out there, and they took advantage of the situation. What a play, getting all those extra yards after the catch. We'll see if the defense can hold up.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Brown taken down. The Steelers head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter. 1st down at the 46. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. The Steelers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Michael Vick backed off the line, shotgun formation.
First down and 10.
Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel.
Let's go.
Vick in shotgun formation. It's complete to Martavis Bryant. They'll have to rush now as he's taken down. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
It was a nail-biter, and there's no such thing as a bad win. And there is such, I would think, a bad loss, though, for somebody out there today like this team.
Yeah, you're right. There's no such thing as a bad win. All wins have one thing attached to them. Man, that was great. And but to lose, and
the Steelers ready to get this action started. The Cowboys
are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And he'll start his return. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. That return's good for about 22.
And here comes number 9, Tony Romo, taking the field for the first time.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
First down at the 37. They are in on McFadden.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 1. Looking across the middle.
And they are in on McFadden. That's going to be a pickup of 10.
Now, to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Allen's the one who made the big stop.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Stands in the pocket. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. And that pass is just thrown away. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Roethlisberger's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 28. Wheaton has hold of it. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
You know, as we travel around the country, we see teams that really kind of transcend their city, that become national teams. Big-time national followings, it goes without saying, when you talk about the Cowboys and the Steelers.
Anywhere you go in the country, you can find a place where there's going to be a big gathering of Pittsburgh Steelers fans to watch a football game. And no matter what stadium you go to in the NFL today, what are you going to see in the stands? You're going to see some Cowboy jerseys. So they both have big followings. I think it brings great interest to the game. That's why, hey, look, it's going to be fun just watching.
Roethlisberger's going to scramble. The reception by Martavis Bryant.
Roethlisberger just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
First down at the 41. Roethlisberger's on the move. Down the field. What a catch. Quite a play that time to not only keep the play alive, but then to find a man down the field.
Sometimes when there's nothing there, Jim, you got to make a play. And that quarterback did a beautiful job getting outside the pocket. The defense, they cannot cover these guys that long, and he puts the ball right on target.
Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today.
The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd and 9. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
What a catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Bryant's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Des Bryant.
You know, you said it right, Jim. He is a very physical wide receiver. And what really impresses me about Des Bryant, when you go watch the Cowboys practice, he is running and working harder than anybody else on the football field.
In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven that, Jim, he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
The Cowboys snap it at the 26. Dunbar on the receiving end.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Antonio Brown from the 22.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
He'll throw it over the middle.
It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
First and 10. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Going deep. Snatches it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The defense gets the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's reception number 4 for him. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. 3rd and goal from the 8. Roethlisberger's going to take off with it. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Roethlisberger's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
And the kick is good for 3.
Tim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
The Cowboys did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden.
Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Cowboys take it from the 28.
Beasley has the grab.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
The Cowboys from the 37. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Cowboys from the 37. Allen's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Third and 13. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. They're in punting formation. Antonio Brown will return this punt.
And Claiborne's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 4. The Steelers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Roethlisberger's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure.
Got a flag down here.
Pass interference. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Second down and 10. And they're all over him for the sack. Looking to avoid a safety here on third down. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Going for the home run. Nice catch. First down here. That's his 5th catch of the day. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Roethlisberger's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Roethlisberger's on the move. And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39. Here's the first snap after the big play. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Pulls it in.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
That's second down coming up. Grabs it with one hand. And they are in on Bell. First down here after the completion. Back to the air here on first down. Mincy's able to read that play and make the hit. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second and goal from the 5. Roethlisberger's taking off. Steelers in for the touchdown. Roethlisberger's second touchdown of the game.
You play against this quarterback, you got to worry about so many things. He's smart. He makes good decisions. Has a terrific throwing arm, and he can also do this. You cover him, he'll find a way to get it done. That's a nice scramble for the touchdown.
The Cowboys have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 17-0. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30.
To Williams.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Williams is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
3rd and 3.
Williams got the grab on the touch pass.
It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he did in that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Cowboys offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. First down at the 29. The give out of the eye.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
From the gun, Romo.
To Williams.
Williams with the catch. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
McFadden lines up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
Steelers have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
Dropping back 3. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Romo runs it in for the touchdown. And Phil, what about Romo's ability running the football?
Jim, Tony Romo can truly do it all. He's mobile in the pocket. He can make all the throws. And if you make him, he will take off with the football. That time he did, and he got it in the end zone. Nice run.
And here's Todman. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. Bryant's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
The Steelers now move the chains. The Steelers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Roethlisberger's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
They're setting up the return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Cowboys coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Cowboys trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. McFadden's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
The Cowboys will set up. The 44 is the first down line. 3rd down and 7. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They're set to punt it away now.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Brown's got it at the 7. Jones is in on the tackle. That return's good for about 13. The Steelers can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are...
Man, intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second down and 5.
McFadden. They'll mark him at the 41.
McFadden's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 41. Takes it out of the eye. Into the open. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Just a quick drop back.
Has it. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
He made it.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Odman will run this one out. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. All right, the defense now takes the field, and they have so far underperformed here in the first half.
The number one thing you always expect and want out of your defense is effort, and we have not seen that so far today.
First down at the 35. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. He's wide open for the grab. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown.
How about this get? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
The point after is good.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Cowboys looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch.
First down at the 29. Breaks free, has some space to work with. McFadden's tackled down at the 32. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
First and 10. Darren McFadden will run with it.
They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's a two tight end formation. The Cowboys take it from the 33. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's not always about being safe on third and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Cowboys really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. And here's Roethlisberger making his way out to the huddle. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going. That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
First down at the 20. Bell will get it on the toss. Lawrence is all over the ball carrier.
Second down and a long way to go.
Roethlisberger's on the move. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. First down, offense ready for the snap. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Roethlisberger's unable to find his target that time.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Mark him down for another reception.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
1st and goal from the 7. Bell's handed the football. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Toss. He dives into the end zone for the score.
When you see a running back jump over the pile like this for a touchdown, it tells you something. What athletic ability he has. He timed it perfectly, able to get up over the offensive line and just gets into the end zone.
The Steelers now, no doubt, will onside kick it. The receiving team has the recovery. The Cowboys stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Well, not many yards get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down and 9. And the give to Darren McFadden. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. 3rd and 9. Romo finding Bryant. Bryant's marked down at the 19. 3rd catch today so far. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. They deck the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. McFadden looking for a lane.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. 3rd and 10.